76. It was a good year, and it's also the number of talking tokes I've done. Once this one goes up. Hey y'all, look at that gorgeous sky. I don't know if it's going to rain on me, but I really want to show it to y'all. I've had a long day, so it's Monday evening I'm coming to you, and I'll tag Tuesday on to it so that it's a little longer, has a little more information. My voice is gone. I've been working hard today, and I have a severe lack of appetite. Not sure why. Probably just it's part of depression, but I've been feeling better. I'm coming out of it. I keep coming out of it and going back in it, and that's one thing, I guess, I've said it many times, but I'll say it again because I have a lot of new subscribers, is once you hit depression, I've studied a lot of it. I really studied speeches by professors, reading research papers and everything. So, am I an expert? I don't know what you call an expert on depression. No, I'm not an expert. But am I learned? Yeah. And, you know, it doesn't matter how you treat depression, it will cycle back. Once your brain has been depleted in any which way because of depression, from its ability to make the right chemicals, even if you get out of it and fix the issues and solve the problem, the chemical imbalance will happen again because you've been hurt. So it's something I have to get used to, and it's something I have to get better at, is feeding myself. My son is really good at making sure I eat, but even lately, I don't know, just strange, the things we go through. And no, I'm not being down. I'm hoping some of you comment that you have the same issues, how you deal with them. How I'm dealing with my lack of appetite tonight is I'm going to make some good food. I'm going to the store. Wow, that's gorgeous. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to the store and I'm getting some vanilla ice cream and some fruits. And we're going home and we're making ice cream sundaes. Sure, there's sugar, but I probably need that lift anyway. I haven't been sleeping good. So look out here. Absolutely beautiful. That is a huge thundercloud just right there. Whether it'll actually fall on us or not, hard to say. I'm taking my time going to the store because I've been sitting on my ass all day watching a website, and sometimes even that can be stressful. I tell you, when you kind of have to be there. There's a reason I don't work. There's a reason I can't work. There's a reason CPR doesn't have me managing hundreds of people like I used to. This thing doesn't work as good. The body doesn't work as good. And I can barely ever sleep. That's just life. That's just life. I'm learning to deal with it, my friends. I really am. I want to thank all of you, those who have contributed to my GoFundMe. Beautiful. And a shout out to T-Town Tim. Check his channel out, and yeah, I'll probably put his GoFundMe below me, because you know what the man did? When asking for help, he asked for help for me too. He even said, if you're going to contribute to me, split it. What a beautiful man. What a beautiful thought. What beautiful people we have in this world. Why the hell does our media concentrate on all the evil that's out there when we know it's out there anyway? Let's start celebrating the good in people. There's such beauty out there that if we could start funneling our money into better uses of our taxes and all that stuff, man, things could change. I was watching Roseanne Barr, and she's got some really good thoughts on you know, if you're going to do it. We have socialism right now, but it supports the elite. If you're going to do socialism, do it right and support the poor. Otherwise, get the hell off the train. Anyways, that's about as political as I'm going to get. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony. Good night from Monday night. I'll see you on Tuesday morning. Peace. It's number 76 still, but it's Tuesday now. You just saw me from Monday night, which was kind of my first break of that day. And it was I was right, it was a stormy night. And your hurtin' hippie got almost no sleep. That doesn't mean I can sleep through today because I have obligations and things to do. So I've been up for 4 hours. I've been doing the things I gotta do. And now I'm taking a break. I'm walking around the block, talking to you all, and just sharing my life as I always have. I talked about yesterday being a really tough day. You know, even though I was in fair spirits, I was anxious. I had horrible anxiety all day long. And then even at supper time, I had no appetite. As I just said in the... For me it was yesterday. For you it was just half a minute ago. I was saying I'm heading to the store and I'm getting some healthier food. And I did get that. And I want to update you on what came of that. So let me get into I'm a little tired, so I want to rest a bit while I tell you about this. And here's a spot that I've gone to before. So, as I said, last night I went to go get more. But I got to tell you more about yesterday first. You see, one battle that I go through, I don't know how many of you do, but some have mentioned that you go through it too. The stigma of this medicine has been hammered on me so long that I have a slight tinge of guilt every time I need to medicate, especially when I need to medicate. If I just medicate, not thinking about it, I stay rather healthy and I don't over-medicate. But when it's first and foremost in the mind. Now, what I mean by that, here, let me change hands. No, because that doesn't work. Let me see. Nope, that don't work. My friends, my arms are sore. So, what happened yesterday, as in has been happening for 2 weeks now, is 2 weeks ago, exactly 14 days ago, my son came to me after 5 weeks in Latvia. At the same time, I got given this responsibility to help me pay down my debt and work off a debt. So I'm working, and I've got my son with me. And when my son's with me, you all know this of me. I try to keep my medication to a minimum. Because first of all, I'd much rather spend my time with him than hiding out in my garage where I could maybe have some. You know? Somebody's going to go there. We'll go for a walk. Different place. I'm tired. I'm tired, folks. Let me relax a bit again. So, but one thing I have learned to do is to force myself into some kind of medication. Is to make myself take some. But yesterday, I went all day without any. Zero. All the way until just before supper. So no wonder I had no appetite. But what happened as I walked along, I went and got that. I got some bananas and some vanilla ice cream and some good milk, and we made a banana milkshake. By the time I got to that, because I had had some medication after that, I was able to eat. But because I'd gone all day, the anxiety wouldn't go away, and then I had a rough night's sleep. Today I woke up and realized, you know what? Go hide in the garage, have a toke. Pasha had no idea. He wasn't even awake yet because I wake up early now. So I did. I've been working 4 hours. I'm doing pretty good. My anxiety is low. Not gone, but low. My mood is up. And the day is good. I have continued to sneak away and keep myself at a fair level. And I'm able to continue on. He goes home to his mom tomorrow night, and we go back to him spending every second weekend with me. Even though it's almost always every weekend. But me mixing work, even though it's not a real job, it's still responsibilities that I haven't had in over 9 years. And it's difficult. You add that to 24/7 of a 7-year-old boy who's nervous about going back to school. And it's no wonder I'm feeling some anxiety and some difficulty. I just need to accept it. I need to quit being so hard on myself and find a way to just resolve it and continue the day. Now I have to go home and do a little bit more online and hopefully get a really nice calm afternoon nap. I know the boys want to go to a playground and they're going to go and let me sleep. Peace and cheers, love and harmony. There will be more later tonight, and then we'll package it up and ship it to you tomorrow. Peace. It is 7:30, almost. Yeah, it's past just by a few, and I'm rushing to the store to get the cream I need to finish off my son's bedtime snack. So we had a really great day. During one of my breaks, we went and got him some stuff for his school, a backpack, and a pair of sunglasses. Make him excited about school. School can be nervous for anybody. All things can be nervous for anybody. So we really had a good day. This was one of my best. We're climbing that hill. This time I'm going to climb it with the knowledge that it's a difficult fall. There's people up ahead, so I'm going to say good night. Talking Talk 76. Peace and cheers, love and harmony.